Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Your Excellency Asif Ali Zardari, President of Islamic Republic of Pakistan, esteemed First Lady Asifa Bhutto Zardari, Honorable Governor Punjab, esteemed guests, excellencies and dignitaries and fellow citizens, Assalamu alaikum. It is with deep pride and profound emotion that I stand before you today on the birth anniversary of Shahid محترمہ Beinazir Bhutto. This is not only a day of remembrance, but a day of recommitment, a day when we renew our vows to the values she lived for: dignity, justice, equality, and empowerment for every citizen of Pakistan, especially the women, who constitute over 50% of the population, but who have long stood at the margins of our society, holding this country together in quiet strength. Ladies and gentlemen, the launch of Beinazir Hunarmand program today is not just an administrative milestone. It is a promise to the youth of this land that their dreams are valid, that skills matter, that they will no longer be seen as silent shadows, but as full participants in Pakistan's future. And there is no better day than today, 21st of June, Bibi Shahid's birthday, to make this promise, because she was the promise. The hope, the heartbeat of a Pakistan we still strive to build. The roots of BISPs are deeply embedded in the vision of Shahid Awam Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, who believed that the strength of a nation lies in the empowerment of its people. That vision was carried forward by Shahid محترمہ Beinazir Bhutto, whose unwavering resolve to uplift the marginalized laid the ideological foundation for Pakistan's most ambitious social safety net. And it was President Asif Ali Zardari, a statement of foresight and compassion, who transformed that vision into reality. In 2008, amidst a global economic crisis and soaring food inflation, President Zardari launched BISP, not as a handout, but as a hand up. Mr. President, it was your dedication that gave us the Beinazir Income Support Program, the largest social protection initiative in our history. We thank you for launching the Beinazir Hunarmand program today, carrying forward that same legacy that you started in 2008. I distinctly recall when I was given this responsibility by your good self, you took a very personal interest in expressing that we should ensure that women receive their financial assistance with dignity and respect. This is what is driving us to further enhance the transparency and efficiency of our payment models. But more than numbers or policies, BISP is the story of millions of women who, because of this program, stood a little taller, spoke a little louder, and saw themselves not just as dependents, but as decision makers. The women of Pakistan extend their gratitude to you for your decision to label them as the heads of the household in this program. Enabling critical social change, we cannot emphasize enough the significance of increasing registration of women in the formal national database, which acts as a catalyst for providing women not just with formal identity, but also elevates their visibility, social status, and access to essential services. This is the revolution that you have made possible, Mr. President. And to the First Lady, of course, Asifa Bhutto Saiba, Zardari Saiba, you have already established yourself as a trailblazer for women's rights, carrying forward your mother's legacy with grace, strength, and purpose. Your decade-long advocacy on women's rights and health care for the marginalized has earned you admiration across Pakistan and around the world. In you, the daughters of Pakistan see the reflection of your mother, a leadership that begins early, walks boldly, and speaks with compassion. Your presence here today is not just symbolic, it is historic. Ladies and gentlemen, over the past 17 years, BISP has evolved from a cash transfer program into a comprehensive platform for human development. I take pride in highlighting that BISP now is the South Asia's largest social safety net, with 10 million families currently receiving our Beinظیر Kafalat stipends. And then there is the Nasho-Numa program, as Secretary Sahab has already talked about it, so I will not go into the details. And then there's the Beinظیر Talimi Wazaif. I think we are ensuring that poverty does not rob them of their future, the children of our beneficiaries. It is important also to note that BISP also played a vital role in offering financial assistance to flood-affected families during the catastrophic floods of 2022, and also provided the much-needed safety nets to vulnerable families during COVID. BISP is not just Pakistan pride, it is a global model now. And our latest initiative, the Beinظیر Hunarmand program, it goes a step further. It equips, it teaches, it empowers. It is inspired by Bibi Shahid's golden words, skills are your greatest assets. These are not just words, they are a roadmap. In a world that is changing faster than ever, skills are the currencies of hope. And we are here to ensure that every woman, every youth, every marginalized voice has access to that hope. BISP is the result of the extraordinary collaborations that we have built over the years. We are extremely grateful to all our development partners. And I would especially like to thank GIZ. Your invaluable support for mobile registration vans made it possible for women to overcome severe challenges of mobility and social invisibility. Let me say this very clearly. The Beinظیر Hunar program is not just a program. It is a movement. It is a fight against poverty, against exclusion, and against invisibility. It is a declaration that no woman will be left behind. No girl will be denied a future, and no dream will go unspoken. Mr. President, under your guidance, we pledge to work with every ounce of our strength to realize this vision. Because this is not about policy, Mr. President, it is about people. Let us honor Shahid Beinظیر Bhutto not just in words but in action. Let us build a Pakistan that reflects the courage she showed, the love she gave, and the justice she stood for. Long live Shahid Beinظیر Bhutto's spirit. Long live Pakistan. Thank you.